Hello guys, and welcome to bush life. I've been absolutely attacked by mosquitoes. Get. Go to my eyes. Welcome back. Oh god. Today's episode is fairly straightforward, despite that intro being a little weird, but it'll have to do. Today's episode, I'm going back to the Canada land. I caught it. And if you don't know what that is, it's not Canada, it's Australia. It just reminds me of Canada. Maybe. I don't know. Last time I went there was in winter, not spring. It could look completely different. But basically I'm going to be going through the portal again. I did this in episode 72 because I want to go back there and see if I can get some more stuff. Just a few decorational things for the gardens around here. So that's my intention here. Last time it was more of just a test to see if it was a cool concept. Nobody commented on the video though because nobody knows me, but it's fine. So yeah, I get to make the decisions here and decide if I want to go back or not, which I am. Obviously, otherwise this video won't be happening. So that's what's going to be happening. Enough of me talking. I'll quickly update you guys on anything that needs to be updated on, and then we're going to grab a Larry and go. You know who Larry is soon enough, don't worry. What am I doing? For those who don't know, that's the portal. Now, as expected, obviously the leaves on this died, but as I said, I'll get a proper tree to go around it to do tree growing things. I don't know. The point is there'll be something growing on it, so stay tuned for that. Why do I do that? Why do I keep doing that? What is the point? Move on with the video. I pointed this way, but in reality there's nothing to show here. I made a quick short on this, but Potty Plant Jr. is getting some leaves sprouting. So that's cool. It's growing and stuff. If you don't know what that is, it's a plant. You can see that much. And the bush plant is growing well as well. If you don't know what the bush plant is, it's basically the first plant I planted in episode 1 of this series nearly a year ago. Episode 96, guys. We're nearly at 100 for that 100 episode special. And 1 year anniversary special. And maybe 100 subscriber special. Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe, just maybe. If I'm lucky. Maybe if I'm cool. The inside of the tent here looks relatively the same, basically. Apart from that mint plant growing a bit more, not much is going on here. I don't even know why I'm bothering to talk about. Anyways, here's our garden area. I haven't actually checked here, so nothing sprouting yet. This was now a week ago I planted all of these, so I'd probably wait another week before we see any growth, but that's all growing well. And I haven't actually checked on the awesome tree, but the first mint plant is actually still alive, so that's great. And in here we got it. I don't know what's going on with the autumn tree, but it's like the leaves are just dying off, and I don't understand why. Too much water, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I should keep the roots covered up. Yes. Right, forgot to update. There used to be a log in between this log here and this log there. It's actually been moved up the back here because I plan to in the future clear this area out and make this my vegetable garden right here, which is going to be a part of my goals for down here for 2024, but I'll get into that later in the episode 100 or something like that. And so I'm going to have like a garden here, a veggie garden here. It should be cool, and then a little Japanese theme in there. You know, if the autumn tree would actually grow, wouldn't that be nice? But yes, I forgot what words I was going to say, so we're going to go with a good old yes. Okay, so I'll be honest, I wasn't too sure where to put this part of the video in. So, going here, It's a bit weird that I'm actually filming this a day after I filmed the previous footage, and then it's going to jump back to yesterday's footage, if that makes any sense. Basically, before I did go on the little trip to the Canada lands, I wanted to clear this out of boredom. So I'm going to boredom clean this out. AKA I've just had nothing to do today and was looking for something to do. So I thought I'd do something productive at the beginning of this video. Enough rambling anyways, I've rambled on enough. Time lapse and clear this out. Who knows if it'll even be cleared. It's my definition of cleared. I don't know. Let's just... Why am I still speaking? Let's go. Now, as I said, it'd be my version of clearing out. So here I've got... It's not really reduced to dirt. I've just kind of flattened out this area a bit. Moved that log around because I preferred it more closer to everything I've got in here. So that's how that is. And then I'm gonna have some, I don't know, strawberries there or something. I don't know. Figure that out in the future. I'm covered in blood, so that's nice. Let's just call it tomato sauce. But yeah, it's just kind of flattened the area out a bit here. As you can see, I intend to have a pathway through there. Have I already explained that? I don't know. I'm going to shut up now because I've probably already explained this. I honestly can't remember. I haven't edited the previous footage yet. But yeah, if you see this area not cleared out in future shots, it's because, I don't know, Tom traveling or something. Have I already said that in the video? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm just going to cut to the actual footage that's relevant. Ooh, that's blood. Is that allowed on camera? It'll be fine. There's clouds everywhere in here. Literally anyone who's watching this, if they haven't watched episode 90 or whatever it is, isn't going to know what that... Well, it's obviously not real clouds. Just watch episode 90. I'm not going to explain this, or I need to stop running into that light. Seriously. Okay, you know... Oh, Larry! This is pretty self-explanatory, if you ask me. Anyways. Larry! Larry, my boy, you ready to go back to the Canada lands? I need you to get home. Don't get lost on me this time now. I thought I was doomed the last time I was going to end the series. I probably would have just, I don't know, done something. Anyways, Larry, bag. Yay! Now, I'm not going to bother zipping my bag up because, well, let's just hope nothing gets thrown out in the portal process. Let's be real, it's not. This is, I don't know, this is all just an excuse to film somewhere different to get cool stuff for my garden. This isn't going anywhere. So let's step into the portal. It's really just a ring of rocks. And go to the Canada lands. It's not even Canada. And get some cool looking stuff, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe just climb a mountain for one singular piece of metal again. Except I didn't know it was up there. You know, let's just go. Enough rambling, let's go. It's a bit small. I'm here. Alright. Here I am, back at the Canada lands. A different spot than last time. It appears I'm on the other side of the lake. I think I was over that way last time. Now I'm on this rickety cabin type thing. So that's interesting. Okay. This place is filled with poop. Isn't that nice? Yay, poopy. boy. Okay, I've got 5 days of being out here and I got some goals. First goal, I want to try get a weeping willow to take back to the bush to grow. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. So I'm going to look around at all these weeping willows and I'll see if I can find anything. Hey, it's the top of the mountain. That's where I got that metal pipe that's at the bush plant. Should be, oh, I just tripped. My bad. What am I doing? Weeping willow time. Cabin. Ain't going this way. I don't know how this stuff grows. Can I find like a little shoot in the ground? Oh, there's an angry bird in the tree. I'm gonna... Goodbye. Actually, I want this stuff. Give me it. Pipe in there, but I don't know if there's anywhere I can pluck a little weeping willow out to grow at the bush tent. Bees. So stupid bees. Oh, look at those purple flowers. They're nice, aren't they? Yes. No luck with the weeping willows, so I'll come back to that. Next on the list is to establish a base camp. This is going to be my little bush shack for the next 5 days. So, since this is a campground, I'm going to have to very sneakily find a enclosed location to build a stealthy little shack. I've got some tools and supplies in my bag. It'll be interesting to see how this works out, whether I succeed or not. So I'm going down here to try and find a location. Try to find a nice sneaky little spot to build a little bush shack around here. Let's see what I can do. Should be fun. See what I can get. This lake's pretty cool. There it is. I just sat around last time. Full people now though. Guess it's not my little kitchen area anymore to chill. Oh well. I'm getting my own secret headquarters. Coming across the sign. Got houses down there. Car that way. That leads to campsite. It's not going to go down in here while there's a car. Just pretending to keep on walking. And now we go. I'm going to go in there. That looks like a pretty secluded spot if you ask me. Look at this. Look at this cool find I got. We've got a big old excavator wheel chain thing. It's just sitting there. It's got cactus growing on it. That's cool. Looks like a little pond down here as well. Just trying to watch for snakes. Yeah, this is a little bit... I'll get shoes on later, don't worry. I was up there before. Alright, so I've done a bit of random travelling. That's amazing. My fingers feel like I'm going to freeze. It is so cold out here, and I've made a camping video on this trip, by the way, if you want to see more. Last time I was here. Now I'm down here. Ooh, look at this. This is a nice little cozy spot. I like it. Ooh. Lost me thong. There's a bird up there. Alright, I'm going to go check in there. Try to find myself a spot. Look at all these brick chunks here. I wonder if something more used to be here. This is interesting. But these bricks could provide some useful resources for my little hideout. Alright, popping on in. See what I can find. heading in deep. Just looking around, trying to find a spot where it's not too visible. Okay, looks like there's something down in here. Oh, I can hear a car coming. I'm gonna duck in here. I hear it through there. Maybe the owners of the campground. Trying to see. Can't see much through here. I don't know. Alright, I can't hear them anymore. Looks like there's something there. Now once I've got a bush shack set up, I'm going to focus on getting some stuff to bring home with me. Well, actually, I've got a car door closed over there. I don't know if there's someone there, but I probably shouldn't be here. No way. Look at this. This is a power pole thing. It's a bit heavy. I would imagine taking that back to the tent. I wonder if I could. And put it there. Or maybe if I can take one of those, that'd be cool. Or for a smaller one I could take. Like this one. I reckon I could give it a try. That'd be pretty cool to own. My very own power pole. Yeah, that one's wedged into the ground. I reckon I could try take that one. That'd be pretty cool. This area, way too open. I have to move back into here. It's a nice little green patch down in here. Oh, this is nice. I reckon I could set something small up in here. Just a few logs nailed to the tree, nothing too big. I reckon that'd look pretty cool. I reckon a little something in there. We'll be doing good. Alright, so I'm going to end off today here. We've found ourselves our home for the next 5 days. Tomorrow I'm going to be bringing some stuff down. I'm going to build a small little thing down here for our little hideout. And then once the hideout is established, I can focus on getting the weeping willow and some other things that I want to bring back to the tent. So this should be fun. So stick with me and let's see what we can do. Alright, here's a lot of people over that way, so I'm going to skedoodle into my little hiding hole. And we're going to be chilling. That's what we're going to be. See you tomorrow. Alright guys, it's a brand new lovely day. Day 2 of this 5-day journey in the Canada lands. And today the goal is to make a little area for my hideout for the next 4 days that I'm left here. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm just looking around the area, trying to scope out any possible places just in this little secret area I am here to build this thing. Stick just fell next to me. Good thing it didn't crush me. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it's early, so there's not too many people out and about, so that's a good thing. The only people who are out and about are the people leaving the campgrounds just down that way over there, so they're not really an issue because they ain't driving a caravan into this. So anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's get to work. I've got everything I need right there. Caravan just drove past, but this big tree here is blocking out most of it. Now I don't need to have anything too fancy, just enough to get through the next 4 days, so I think just a few logs here should do the trick. I'm going to start putting something up now. There's quite a lot of traffic coming through here in terms of people leaving, but hopefully they're more focused on leaving than looking down here. I think we should be fine. What am I doing? Log. There goes someone now. Now we have got some good progress coming along here. As you can see, I've just got some bark. Just kind of building that up. It's nothing too secure. Let's be honest, it'll probably fall down, but I only need it for 4 more days. So really not looking for anything too structurally sound. There we go, we'll be professional with the words. So this should be more than enough. But a problem has arisen. I need to use the loo. And not a number 1. What I'm going to do is I don't think anyone's going to come through here. So what I'm going to do is just dump all my stuff in there and hope it doesn't get crushed. And I'm going to go scouting for a little potty. Now I just got to get out of here unnoticed and unsuspicious. Road's just through here. There's stuff that way, so I'm gonna go see what I can find. What am I doing? Oh, what was that? There's a lizard there. Big long lizard. Looks like a snake for a second. Nope, just a lizard. Probably shouldn't walk on the road. I might get crushed. God, I really hope there's something up here. I need to go. That's a nice little camp spot in there. Pretty cool. Bingo! I was starting to think I wasn't going to find one. Ooh. I need that. Magic. Mission success. And now I've got to get back into my camp. Sounds like a vehicle's coming. And people seem to be starting to wake up, so you gotta be more careful. So I don't want to get caught. I have never done anything like this before, but it's fun, it's fun. It is fun, it is good fun. I'm gonna go for a little walk up here. I went up here last time I was here. Except last time I was here I kind of cut straight to the locations of me collecting stuff and never really showed much of the actual walking around, but this place has a lot of walking. There's a dam up here. If I remember correctly, I filmed a scene over there, I think. And I'm just camped out down in there with my little shack. I'm right there. That log. Pump. And now to go all the way back. Looks like I can make my way down here, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's probably better than going in over that way. If the car comes around, they'll see me coming down the slope. So carefully does it. Hope there's no snakes. Ooh, I've got to get into there. I'll go around here. This is cozy. Look at this. Very nice cozy spot. So nice and green around here. Not used to seeing the greens. It's usually always hot, and no way, is that more power line? There it is. Oh, if you're wondering, I actually took one of the power line pieces that fell off, taking it back to the bush tent. It's going to be a cool decoration. Ooh. Thought that was a bone for a second. Beautiful partners wanted me to collect bones while I'm out here. Ooh, not slippery, deep.
My stuff's still here. I hear voices up there, so I'm just gonna get in here. Oh, bird's joining me. Alright.
Wondering, yes, you do actually fit inside this little shack area. It's pretty cozy, pretty cool. And I think I'm just going to leave it like this. As I said, nothing too fancy. So, hideout established. But now I need to make my mark here. This is the bushy hideout. I'm making a sign. There's people down there, I can hear them, so I'm just going to be quiet for a bit.
There's a massive ant in here. Like, look at the size of that thing. Ooh, that looks menacing. I'm not going to go near that.
I'm going to attempt to hammer this in. Then we got away with it. We got ourselves a sign. Let's go. I didn't expect that to actually work. Huh. Let's go.
Alright, it's right on here. Bush. Probably going to wreck the pen. Hide out. There we go. Bush hideout. Haha! There's people riding their bikes through here. I think I should be good though. They're just children, they probably won't look down here. I love that sign. That's so cool. Of course we can't forget Larry. He is our key to getting home after all. So he's just chilling up in here. Overall, really liking what we got done today. We've got ourselves a weird looking bush shack. And got ourselves a cool little sign. And you get the shack itself. It's looking pretty cool. I might add some more tomorrow, but as for today, as far as today goes, I got what I wanted to accomplish. So tomorrow, on what I want to do is, one, I want to get those bricks from over there and see if I can find a use for them. But I have to do it at a time where there's less people moving around, because there's been quite a lot of people just through the road down there going around. And two is I want to start looking for things to take back to the bush tent to decorate it. Now I've got that piece of the power line, but there's heaps of stuff I'm sure around here that I can look around to explore. Like, we've got this whole area back there ready to explore, so that's what I want to go and look through and explore, just see what I can find, anything cool. And then of course there is the weeping willow, but I'll probably come back to that near the last day, just because I'll have to pull it out on the last day anyway, because they'll probably die if I do it any sooner. It's about a 2-hour drive back home, but for the sake of the video and the immersion, we're taking Larry the portal back home. Come on, I didn't actually take a portal here. You guys both know that I had to drive here. Well, I didn't drive, but I'm on my learners, so whatever. I can't drive, I suck at it. Anyway, I'm going to end off today here, and I'll see you guys back here at our little shack here tomorrow. So yeah, this is cool. I'm liking what we got here. This is really cool. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm rambling on again. Good thing I left when I did. There's cars coming, and the people came to check on that pump just above, and from the pump you can see right into where I am, so I left at the perfect time. I should probably get off the road if they get run over otherwise.
Alright guys, day 3 and going strong. So, yesterday we got the bush, I don't even know what to call this, half-built teepee, I guess. Let's go with that. Yeah, well, we kind of got that built,
And today I want to decorate the inside with some bricks, or I don't really know what I'm going to do. But I was thinking last night, and yes, I don't sleep here, I sleep in a caravan. And you can actually check out the video on screen on my Creeks and Camping channel if you want to see my camping version of this place. If you want to see more of this campground when I'm not hiding in these things. But yeah, gonna try and do this up a bit more today and make it look a little bit neater, and hopefully we can just make it look a little bit cooler. I love our little bush hideout sign though, that's really cool. Anyways, enough of me rambling, let's get into this. Some people just rode along the top up there on bikes. I don't think they saw me, but I didn't expect that, so I'm just trying to get everything out of viewing distance. There's a car going through there now. I think I'm good. Just trying to... Don't want any of this being in the way. I need to try find a spot to hide if someone do go along the top there. Yeah, I've just added a bit more of a wall here. I reckon I'm just going to leave it as that. Looks fine. So now I'm going to go try and get those bricks over there. See if I can get those in here, and we'll go from there. There's some vehicle up that way. Sounds like the tractor. There's a tractor that goes around because they do a whole bunch of farming over that way. I don't know if it would travel along the top there, but I don't know. I've got to be more careful. There's a road back there and it's traveling along it, but I don't know if it's going that way or that way. The sound's all over the place here. It's hard to tell. That way, I think. The car just went that way. It's a real risk coming in and out of here when I want just there. Let's make this quick. See nobody. Let's get out of here. Alright, if anyone catches me here, I'm a photographer taking photos of this. I mean, it is good photography, so. Alright, well. Oh, geez. Look at the size of that thing. Massive. Holy moly. Get off. Oh. Oh, okay. There's a whole nest under here. Right, probably should have expected that. Right, the underneath looks fine to carry. Right, well, we've just got ourselves a little brick table, so that's pretty cool. Tractor down there. Sounds like it's going all over the place, and up the top there, I got quick view of me down here, so should probably move the tripod here just in there, where it's a little bit more hidden, and I'm gonna find somewhere a little bit more better in terms of hiding. I guess if I went down in there, if something up there were to come by, I guess that'd do. Go take a look. Yeah, that should do nicely. That's where I'll go if somebody starts coming. For now, I seem to be mostly in the clear. And hopefully this blends in a bit. I don't know. Put a brick in there. There's literally no point towards it, other than the fact I wanted to. So, I guess there's a brick in there now. There's no point to this. I don't know why I did that. Birds behind me are having a literal war. Oh, they're going everywhere. Oh, look at that dude. He's just like Trying to murder his friends. What was that? I just heard something over there. Sounded like a car pulling up. I don't see anything. Don't know. Probably should get on with the daily tasks though. Try find some stuff for the bush tent now that I've got this little area set up, and gotta see if I can find that weeping willow to pull out on day 5 as well. So you know what, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go take a look around. Yeah, just gotta get out of here without being caught, and it's probably good because around this time yesterday where the managers were patrolling up there. Probably best I get out of here before that. So yeah, I can hear them all moving around over there. So I'm gonna get all this packed up and get out of here. Walking out, manager's car just came past, so I'm keen to get out of here. Ooh, go, 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 go. And we're out. Let's go look for some stuff. I think I'll start with the weeping willows, see if we can make any progress there. Decided I'm gonna go climb to the top of this mountain in front of me. Just normal day, gonna go climb a mountain, get some stuff to bring to my bush tent. Average day for me at this point, average day. Alright, so this is about the halfway point to the climb up to the top. Beautiful walk through there, lots of lovely flowers coming up, so that's great. Just taking a quick break because I am quite out of breath from the walk, but I'll be right back at it to get up, and hopefully we can get some cool stuff up there. Last time I came here for a video, I think I only had like one shot that I did up here. I never really showcased the walk, but if you want to see the walk, it's on my camping channel, Creeks and Camping. Just watch the video on this. But it is quite the tedious walk up. Oh, but trust me, that view is worth it, trust me. So worth it. I'm gonna get going. Whew! I'm nearly at the summit. The summit is just up that rock there. But I'm just taking a quick sit down and breather so I can get the energy to actually get up there. Look at those beautiful white flowers there behind me. That's cool. Oh, it's been quite the hike. I am exhausted, I must say. But that view is going to be so worth it. So I'm going to have a quick drink, little sit down just to get my breath back, and we're going up there. See if we can bring home anything cool. Everything's fallen out of here. I've got Larry, my Penim, my empty ginger beer. It's all fallen out. Made it. I'm up here. Let's grab my hat. Look at the view. Isn't this incredible? This is where I got that metal post from last time. So, there's quite a few junk around here that I'm looking that I could take. But man, look at this view. Well, that's a post. This is incredible. Worth it. Definitely worth it. Now let's see what I can scavenge from up here. Little fun fact, the view you're looking at right now in front of you is actually what I did for the thumbnail of episode 72. Alright, let's see. What has we got these? Beer by the looks of it. Not specifically interested in that. But what have we got around here that I can take? Wish I could take the solar panel. Oh, look at that. It looks so cool. Let's see, what do we got around here? Now obviously this is all deactivated. This doesn't do anything anymore. It's just here because I guess it'll be a pain to take down and too much money, I guess. Fair enough. Take a power box with me, eh? Oh geez, they're heavy. Should I? That's gonna really hurt my back getting down. I'll update you guys when I've picked. Solar panels are squishy, apparently. Didn't know that. Now I do. now you lot do too. I didn't want to touch too much just because I don't really know what I'm messing around with. But what I have collected is, I don't know, whatever this is. Sure I can stick it somewhere. Oh, never mind. Not sticking that anywhere. It's floppy decoration. And I got this thing. And I don't know what this is. But I'm taking it. So those are my little souvenirs from up here. Now it's time to climb back down. It's been fun. Hey guys, and welcome to day 4. I think that's correct. I'm just currently hiding behind a rock because there's a group of people behind me, which, mind you, I'm on the top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere. I've been just walking for hours. And for some reason, people have just like spawned in out of the bush. Point is, I don't know who these people are, so I've just been hiding behind this rock. I think they're gone now. Oh, down there. Just down there. As you can see, I'm just chilling in the middle of nowhere. Why? Well, that stuff down there. Well, I've heard that you take moss up like this, and you can just transplant it, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I've got my satchel here with me. I'm going to be gathering up some moss. Moss? Moss? Got to gather up some moss. Sounds very British, a bit posh. Anyways, I'm going to be gathering up some moss and taking it back to the bush tent. I'm going to put it in my satchel and hopefully it survives tonight, as tomorrow is my last day. Going to spend a lot of today just gathering up stuff. That's my goal for today. Just to gather. So I'm going to gather up this moss now. And hopefully we can grow it by the pond at the bush tent. I hope. Fingers crossed. Because I don't know if there's too much moss around the bush tent. But hopefully it all works. Let's take this bad boy. There's a spider in it. It's fine. I'm going to take it anyway. Man, they weren't kidding when they said this stuff just comes out of the ground. Just a slight little tug and it comes out. I'm going to put this on this rock. Maybe it'll grow. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Oh, there's people. I'm going to go now. That way. I don't really know where I'm going. Maybe to the Weeping Willows. I don't know. I'm just looking for stuff. Okay, so back here at the bush hideout. And, just a quick little check on what I'm... just tripped there. What I'm still wanting to collect while I'm out here. Now, the Weeping Willow, I'm not sure if I will be able to get. Just due to the difficulty of it. It sounds like someone's about to come up the dam there. I'm just going to tuck myself in here. Just in case. But, yeah. I want to try to get that Weeping Willow, but if not, I've got the moss, the stuff from the top of the mountain. So really, I've gotten pretty much everything I want, but there is a purple flower I also do want to try and get. So, it's really hot out at the moment, so I think I'm going to wait a bit till the afternoon. And then I'm going to go out and see if I can find a small one to pluck out of the ground. And then we can go from there and see what we can do. It should be fun. Have a good time. There's a car down there. Shouldn't be an issue to us though. Yeah, we've 4 days without getting caught in here now. Last day tomorrow, where we'll be teleporting back home. So I've had a great time out here. I've loved making this little thing. It'll be a bit sad to see it go, but it was only temporary. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. And I will see you guys later for Weeping Willow and purple flower hunting. Should be fun. Alright, here we are, where it all began. 4 days ago. Technically nearly 5. My little camp out is all the way over there. It's quite far away. But if I'm going to try and get a Weeping Willow and this purple flower I want, it's got to be done now. Sunlight is fading fast. The willows are a weeping. I don't think this is quite the one I wanted. I'm going to go on a little adventure. I don't even know what that is. It's a something. I can't find the purple plants I want, so I might have to go with the rip-off ones. Pretty sure I know where the ones I want are. Up that mountain again. I really don't have the energy right now. Except I am going on a walk there for a separate video later, so just maybe. What a beautiful morning it is. Alright guys, it's official. We have done it. We have survived 5 days in the Canada lands in our secret little bush shack here, or teepee thing, I still don't know what to call it, without getting caught. And, as a little souvenir, I'm also taking this brick chunk back to the bush tent with me. Now, unfortunately, our time here has come to an end. It is time to leave. So I'm going to hopefully get Larry out of the bag. Hopefully he hasn't wandered off. Because otherwise, we're stuck here. I'm going to get him out of the bag. And then we are going back home. But before we do that, let's go over a little rundown of what we've collected on the journey so far. Now, obviously, we've got our little brick here. But we also got some plants from the top of the mountain. You can't see it, but it is that way. We've got 2 different types of plant. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the weeping willow, but maybe another time. Maybe I'll just go to Bunnings and buy one. I'll probably do that. I don't know if you can even buy them there, but... It's a person. And I don't really feel like getting caught now. He was looking in here. He was looking into the bush here. I think he may have heard me. Right, well, best we hurry things up. Anyways, where was I? So we got the plants from the mountain and those 2 things we got from the summit as well. We've got those. That's everything by memory that I can remember. Car coming. Anyways, I think we've got everything we need. It seems we may have our location somewhat found now. Someone is definitely suspicious of us in here. So let's take one last look around and get out of here, right? I think that would be wise. One last tour of the place. We've got our lovely bush hideout sign. I do quite like that. We've got our lovely shack with weird bricks and a table in here. There we go. Doesn't it look beautiful? And now it's time to go. So let's get Larry out and get out of here. What? I don't know why my finger just did that. I meant to do that. Without further ado, we're going home. Let's do it. It's been fun here, guys, but I've got some gardening to do back at the bush tent. I made it back. Bit of a rough landing, but we got our moss plant bag. Tent's still standing. Been away for a while now, so come on. Let's check it out. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to plant those in today's episode before we sign off. But first I just need to check on everything else. We might have some plants growing, but unfortunately none here. They could also be weeds, which is just sad. Pond's all dried up. autumn plant's doing okay-ish. I don't know, maybe it needs water. Also, while I was away, I was also growing these out at the Canada lands as well. I just forgot to document on it. But we got, I think it's beans and thyme or rosemary, I don't know. And, and then obviously the plants from the mountain, which we're going to go plant now along with some other stuff off camera. Alright, they're all planted, but very different weather conditions out here, so who knows if they'll actually survive. There is a good chance they won't. Same goes for our other plant over here, but you know what? I'll give it a try. That's all you can do. It is going to be a very tough summer. There's a spider dangling in front of me. Well, it's just come into spring, and we're already hitting seriously hot temperatures, and it's already showing a very big effect on down here and all the plants I'm trying to grow, and just this bush in general. There's a lot of stuff that's already dying off. So when summer actually comes around, it's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough. I'm going to have to work my butt off to get these things watered as much as I can, because otherwise I don't think they're going to make it. So this summer's definitely going to be interesting, but we are nearly at the 100th episode now. We've got 3 more episodes to go, if I counted that right. And then we're on episode 100, so stick with me, guys. 3 more episodes, got some fun stuff planned, and I hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see yous in the next one. Yeah, so before I end things off, there was this spider here, you see, at the Canada lands. And it's apparently come home with me, so dude's probably risen, wondering, where the hell am I? He probably went to sleep this morning, he's woken up this afternoon to a completely different place. He's probably like, what is this? Where am I? What a tarnation? Have fun, buddy. I hope you didn't have a wife or kids, because they're a bit far away. I'll see you in the next one, guys.